It's possible to find fat wood on standing trees with dead side branches. The easiest way to obtain it is from looking on trees which have already fallen. So the first thing you've got to do is take a sturdy knife and carve off the outer material around these busted branches that you can see what I'm doing here. Because what you're doing is basically you're going to trying to confirm whether or not these stubs, these side branches, are actually fat wood, and if they are, they'll look like this, a golden amber color close to the base of the trunk. The other way is to cut survey cuts with a saw. Just cut off small branches. What you want to do is keep cutting off or shaving the outer wood until you don't see that amber color anymore, and anything above that region will not be fat wood. It may be tempting at this stage to simply say, okay, I'm going to cut that whole chunk of fat wood off the tree with a saw, and yes, that will work just fine. However, generally, you would not, if you do that, you're going to take a huge bit of this material, and it's not really tinder then, is it? Because fat wood burns so readily. What I like to do in this case, especially if the ground is wet or you don't have any hard surface, or you're away from home, is to actually split the material, leave it on the tree, and split it with a sturdy knife. You can do multiple cuts into it longitudinally into the branch, and then saw the whole thing off, so you end up with a bunch of pieces of fat wood, or you can simply just bust them off with a knife. Obviously the knife has got to be sturdy in order to do that. Choose to just saw it off completely straight close to the trunk. That's okay too, I guess, but then you have a small, very hard piece of wood, which can be difficult to take smaller pieces from. You've got to belt it with a knife. It's got to be placed against something hard that does not sink into the ground. Yes, you could carve little pieces off it over time, but that means you've also got to transport that piece with you when you go out, and it may not be convenient. So that's just one way. There are multiple ways. Everybody has their own way, but I found this works quite well. Thanks for watching.